Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob here for the JTwoH channel, back for another Blu-ray review. Today is a little different. Today is actually from Lionsgate, so a brand new last week. This is available as of last Tuesday. Took a minute getting its sweet time here, but hey, it's here. We're gonna review the Blu-ray of The Colony. Super glossy there. Let's see if I can get it to focus. I'll just read you the tagline: "Will Earth wait for us?" Question mark. So there, as I mentioned, super glossy slip there with the main character. This is an intriguing film. So the premise, essentially, before we dive into the unboxing, is it's like the future, like post-apocalyptic dystopian world, and all of Earth was like evacuated, and they sent one fleet to check it out. The fleet never got back, never received word, blah blah blah. So they send a second fleet, which is this character, which is the story of this film, and it's, as you can imagine, it goes through some of the familiar territory of like a dystopian or like a post-apocalyptic. This is not centered world, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. When I read the synopses, when I got the email for this, I was pretty sold. So, The Colony, though I will say there is no, besides if you're a Game of Thrones fan, Jorah Mormont is in this, but other than that, I didn't recognize a soul. There's like no credits on the back. But just real quick, in this riveting sci-fi thriller from executive producer Roland Emmerich, Earth has been decimated by climate change, pandemics, and war. Pandemics. Years after the ruling elite escaped to another planet, a mission was launched to find out if a return to an uninhabitable Earth was possible, which I mentioned. That mission was lost. Now a lone astronaut in search of answers struggles to survive the hostile planet, and she must ultimately make a choice that will seal the fate of the wasteland's remaining populace. So let's see. John Slater Williams from Little White Lies says, atmospheric sci-fi anchored by an engaging performance from Nora Aronzeder, which I'm assuming is the lead, the lone astronaut, as they mentioned. As far as the special features, we've got the audio commentary with the writer-director Tim Felbaum and Visions of the Future making The Colony. So this is rated R for some violence. There is some violence, though not much. Maybe not. I don't. R-rated violence. I don't know, but 2021 film, 104 minutes. So there's the back. Like I said, interesting premise. I didn't mind the film. If that doesn't sell you, I don't know what will. As far as like the movie, like it's pretty much if you're into this type of stuff, like the I don't know, like the astronauts landing on an uninhabitable planet. It's like real life Wall-E almost. Not to dumb it down to that level. This does come with a digital copy, which redeems. It is Voodoo. That's what that was. That was a combination of words. This redeems on Voodoo or iTunes. It is not a Movies Anywhere code. Lionsgate does not participate quite yet. So some violence, which is the rated R 2021 film, 104 minutes. Let's get this glossy slip off. And there is a flare on there. That's what that red is. It kind of looks like the YouTube logo to me, but you know. So here it is, Blu-ray and digital, way less glossy, way easier to see. There is, and man, I can't remember her character's name for the life of me. I know her real life name is Nora. So there you go. The spine. I don't know if I showed the spine. I do terrible at showing the spines because I forget. So I did pop for Jorah Mormont. I thought that was cool. Like, he's halfway through the film. I wasn't really expecting it. I didn't expect to know anyone in the film. It's kind of like the B-movie type of film. But, yeah, it was pretty cool seeing him in there. Not that he's an A-list celebrity, but I enjoy him. I've always enjoyed his work. So there is The Colony. Not that I could name anything besides this in Game of Thrones he was in. But so there you have solid blue disc, like a darker blue than the case. But yeah, so if you guys are into the, like I said, the dystopian, like a real life Wall-E film, that's how I'm going to describe this. It's a little more serious than that. It's a lot like it's like Wall-E mixed with that Mila Djokovic movie, like Monster Hunter. You know, they land on a planet they have to kind of figure out. Now it's Earth, so they know what it was, but I don't know if she's ever been to Earth. So she's kind of like trying to figure things out. So it's a complete new world. I love that like new world story of like landing on the planet and they have no idea, like, is the atmosphere breathable? Is there crazy monsters? Is there craters? Am I going to catch on fire and burst into flames? That type of stuff. That's this, like a sci-fi, totally sci-fi, of course, but that premise. So if I haven't sold you enough, feel free to check out any information more of the film. I'll put a link in the description to check it out on Amazon if you were sold. Like I said, if you're willing to check it out, there will be a link in the description to check this out on Blu-ray. I'm going to recommend you grab this on Blu-ray. Also in the description, which I believe now is over here, based on my YouTube app on my work computer, over here now the description. Also in the description will be a link to my podcast I co-host with Mr. Crazy Joe every Friday. New episode drops. My TV time and my Letterboxd, where we rate and review all of the TV shows and movies I watch, all go on Letterboxd and TV time respectively. Twitter and Instagram, and eBay and Bluray.com. So eBay is where I do all my trading, buying, etc., which I have quite a bit of things coming up on the eBay soon. And Blu-ray is where I log everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, thank you so much, Lionsgate, for sending me The Colony to check out. What a cool ride! Something I had no idea about until they sent it over. So thank you to Lionsgate, and thank you guys for watching. Hey, have you liked yet? Have you subscribed yet? Have you clicked that notification bell? If you could do that, that'd be great. Right down there. Right down there. Thank you so much. Also, go ahead and check out these additional options on the channel. There should be a video, maybe a playlist, maybe one of each for you to check out so you can stay on the channel and stay informed. And also over here should be the logo. Go ahead and click that. Click